Alrighty. I got my box. It's the Sketchbox for December, I believe. So I've taken off the tape, but I haven't actually opened it. You get pretty artwork. Okay, I've only got 2 of these. Got a sticker. Got a brush pen. No idea what kind of brush pen. It's a Kuretake brush pen. Got it. Another Kuretake brush pen, I believe. Got some brush markers that are Sketchbox signature brush markers in what looks like, I don't know if you can see, a warm gray, an earth number 8, and E2. The Copic Gasenfude brush pen, which I had actually been wanting to try out and couldn't find it online. And, ooh, jeez, another Kuretake brush pen, which I can't read because it's in Japanese. A Sketchbox signature brush marker in a blending one, I guess. Jeez. A Zig Clean Color Real Brush in green, I believe, by Kuretake. And a bunch of paper worms. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna make out of this, but we will see. I got a lot of brush pens, which is cool because I like brush pens. Okay, alrighty. So I've taken everything out of the package, which might have been a bad idea because I can't read Japanese. But yeah, I decided to test everything out. So first is the Copic, I'm assuming you can see it, the Copic brush pen, which I believe is not refillable, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Oh, there's a cat hair on it, because of course there is. So it works pretty much like the Pentel brush pen. I'm assuming it's marker proof because it's Copic brand, but we may never know. Then there's the big Kuretake brush pen, which couldn't tell you what it is. I already put the ink in and stuff, and it has a really nice flow. You can get really thin lines and really thick lines, which is cool. I also have no idea if that's, I think that one said water-based, but I could be wrong. Then there are these two. One of them is in a fine tip and one of them is in a not fine tip, a large tip, I believe, but I don't know which one's which. I believe this is the fine tip one. So you get lines like that. You can, I believe, there's a thick large tip one. You can get thicker lines if you press harder, but it's not a brush pen, it is a felt tip, I believe. Then there is the Zig Clean Color Real Brush by Kuretake, and it is green, olive green. I think it's pretty, and it gets thick lines, and then you can do super thin lines because it's got such a thin point, but you can also get bigger lines, which is cool. I think it's really pretty. And this one is water-based. And then there is the Sketch signature markers, and this is the brush tip, and it's got nice color. Then there is the, oh, that was E8, this is E2. This is W7, so it's a warm gray. They feel very juicy. And blender pen. I'm not sure if it really blends anything, but I also am not sure I'm using it right. It does lighten the color, and so it seems to be full of ink, which is good, because you can't see it. So yeah, that is all of my things that I've obtained, assuming that I don't draw a picture with it all and film that, because honestly this camera setup is awful. And I don't feel like having to draw with the camera setup like this. But I would say that these are all really awesome. Obviously I will have to play around with them more to know what they are really capable of, but they are cool. I am happy with it. I am not sponsored, so I did not get this for free. It was a Christmas present from my stepmom. So thanks, stepmom. And yeah, I will see you all whenever I do my next video.